Hi girls, today we are going to do a really fun summer look and we're going to use some bright colors. If you saw my video on the garden center, I found some beautiful pink and orange and red flowers and some herbs that were really beautiful and green and fresh, and it inspired me to copy that look with my makeup. So if you want to try it, feel free. If you don't normally use bright colors, just kind of think of it as a vacation. Summer is a time to sort of let loose and have fun. So give yourself permission to try something new, and you might like some of these colors. Most of the products that I'm going to be using are from Skinn, and I'll link them below. That's my favorite line, and if you use another line, that's fine, but you probably can find the same colors in any line. So just use what works for you and experiment with something bright and pretty for summertime. Okay, let's get going. So this palette is called Santorini Sunsets, and I'm going to start off with the bronzers, and then I'm going to do the blush. And what I'm going to do with each of these is take a fluffy brush and kind of go over both. So there I have my bronzer all loaded up. And I'm going to start, doing the little slanty thing under my cheekbones like everybody does. And then I'm going to kind of fade it all over my complexion. And we'll do it one more time in a minute. But this is giving me a really sheer coverage and just a little bit of bronzing. So I've loaded up the brush again, and I'm just going all over my whole face. Nice and easy, so it's super simple and you can't make a mistake. All right, so I think that's enough bronzer. And now I'm going to move on to the blush side. So you can see there's kind of a pink and kind of, to me this is like a rose. So I'm going to take both of them together again. I'll show you how I do it. And just kind of swoosh. And then this I'm going to take on my cheeks, kind of the outer portion of my cheeks, and sweep up. And then I'll also kind of do that C shape around my eyes, kind of like a parentheses, and then just blend, blend, blend. And since I'm a mature woman, every now and then I get a little hair that kind of pokes up, so you want to sort of brush downward as you finish to make sure everything is nice and smooth and beautiful, and you don't feel like you're, having a fuzzy moment. All right, so now look at these gorgeous bright colors in the eyeshadow section of this palette. We're going to come back to that in a minute, particularly that bright green. But first I'm going to take this little smudge stick, and it's green also. And I'm going to kind of go under my eyes in a nice bold line. I'm not going to be shy today. I'm going to do a green look. I very rarely do it, but I kind of feel like once you're committed to something, you might as well just go for it. So as you can see, it's sort of a pine green. It's not a bright green. So that's kind of in keeping with the herbs that I found yesterday at the garden center, the rosemary, the parsley, all of it was kind of a deep color of green. And then I also got some basil, which was a brighter green. And we're gonna follow up with that in just a second with the powder. And that will give it a little more life. So I'm going to take this super bright kind of Kelly green color, there it is, and I'm taking a little tiny brush and just dabbing it on the brush, and then I'm going to go over my green liner. There we go, and I'm going to do it top and bottom. So this is a nice, easy way to apply a liner, I think. The smudge sticks are kind of like crayons. They go on really easily. It's not like you have to be super precise like a liquid liner. They're just kind of like playing with crayons when you're a little girl. Okay, so I'm done with that. There's my line. And now I'm going to take kind of a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the pink in the corner, this one, and I'm going to go all over my lid with the pink. We'll come back to the green in a minute. But the flowers that I found, and I'll link that video for you if you want to watch it, were pink and kind of coral colored and red, like I was saying before. So I wanted to be sure to get the pink into this look. And I'm doing that by starting with a wash of pink. My dad used to paint with oils, and he would always cover the canvas with a light color. And then if there were any gaps in the painting, it wouldn't be like a harsh white canvas. It would be the wash of color that he put over the whole thing. And the same thing is true when you're doing your eyes. If you put kind of a wash of color over your lid, if you have any little gaps in your blending or the way you apply your eyeshadow, it's gonna show that really pretty color and look like you meant to do it that way. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, whoa, this one. See, this is more of a rosy, almost a red, kind of a bronzy pink. So I'm gonna take that next, and that I'm gonna start at the midpoint and kind of go in. So I'm just sort of doing half of my lower lid with this deeper pink. I'm not really working too hard at it. It doesn't have to be, again, perfect. Summer is not about being perfect. Summer is about being relaxed. So be relaxed as you put your makeup on. You're gonna do just fine, even if you're not used to these colors. And now I'm gonna take that bright green again. And I'm going to kind of go inward from the outside with the bright green. Ooh, that's so pretty, I can tell. It's kind of giving me a little life now. That's what I was going for. So we'll just take it and go in from the outside. And just kind of even it up so you like the way it looks. And then you're done. I'm taking a Q-tip because I got a little bit of a blotch over here, but that's okay. Now I'm done. So that's my shadow. Again, it was all in one palette called Santorini Sunsets. And I'm gonna move on to some black mascara from Skinn. And put it on the bottoms, just a little bit. And on the top. There we go. One more side. So you can go over this again if you want to. I'm not going to really focus on my lashes that much today. I'm just sort of doing one coat, and then I'm right now separating the lashes a little bit with the brush without going back in for more mascara. And I'm gonna take my Q-tip because somehow I managed to get another little splotch over there. Okay, now eyebrows. So I'm gonna take, this is not a Skinn product. This is from Ready to Wear, and they don't sell it on HSN anymore, but I think you can still get it online. I'm pretty sure. I'll link it if you can, if you want to try it, because it lasts forever. Not just only lasts on your brows, but you don't need that much of it, and the product lasts a long time. So what I do is I just darken my brows just a tiny, tiny bit. They're kind of light anyway, because I have light skin and light hair, but if you have really good brows and you really want to play them up, you can use more eyebrow product and use a darker color. That's okay for me though, especially with this look. I think just something really natural in the brows is best. Okay, now we're gonna do lips. This is my smudge stick for my lips. And it is in, I think, Pink Parade from Skinn. So I'm just lining my lips. for a little definition. There we go. And then I'm going to take this really pretty hot pink lipstick. And you can see it has kind of like a moisturizing core. So that keeps your lips soft. And I love that. And it's kind of a bright, pretty, summery pink. So you can see with the green and the pink, my face is kind of coming to life, I think. It's just like the sunshine, you know, it comes out and it makes everybody happy. So I like bright colors sometimes to make me feel happy. This is the last step. This is my gloss in Fresh. I'm a lip gloss girl. I like it a lot. You can stop with the lipstick if you're not and have a matte look. That's perfectly fine. Today I have on some earrings that Carol gave me. If you guys watched the Las Vegas video, Carol is my wonderful friend and neighbor. And I was watching on TV and right now big hoops are in. I don't know that they ever went out, but it's summer. Get out your big hoops. Nice sparkly silver or beautiful gold, whatever you like, gunmetal, rose gold. Any color is great, but you know, the bigger the better. Size matters. Oops, lost one of my clips. Oh, and this ring is from Carol too. So I didn't wear any jewelry as far as a necklace today because I'm gonna put on a scarf. And the scarf repeats the colors in my makeup. It has pink and peach and green, all the summer colors that I love. So I'll put that on in a second and show you. See if I got all my curlers out. Yep, so far so good. So I am all ready to show you what I'm wearing. And here we go. So I have on white capris and a little pink tank and some white heels. There's the back. And I told you about the scarf that I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna come closer so you can see it. All the colors of summer. So I'm gonna pop that on and do a little infinity twist. Then I have a little jacket, just a lightweight jacket for summer. It's getting caught on my ring. I got this on QVC and it was on sale. I'll link it below if they have any left. And I absolutely love it, but it's kind of like a sweatshirt inside. And if you have any jewelry with rough edges, like this has pave stones, sometimes it catches, but it doesn't show on the outside. So if you like it and they're still available, by all means get it. Okay, so here's the whole look. And this is something I would wear maybe shopping, maybe out to dinner or for a glass of wine. And I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy your day and try some bright colors. Have a wonderful time. I love you so much and thank you for watching. Bye.